Good morning, fellas. Greg. Welcome to Buckeye Freight Railing. Come out here this morning to try to get some trains. We've got one coming up now, but I think it's M506. I think he goes to Walbridge, Ohio. So stay tuned. We'll see what he's got. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, here's 506 coming at you. And there goes M506, all 540 axles. In case you don't know, this line is the Toledo sub, runs Cincinnati to Toledo, Ohio. Part of the old Baltimore and Ohio system. All right, guys. Here we got an ethanol train coming up here pretty soon. Scott's down in Glendale, and he texted me and told me it was coming. So we'll see what he's got. Thanks for watching. Okay, got 171 coming down. That was a quick 171. He's moving on to the Dayton district. All right, good news. We got a CSX coming up. I heard the defect detector go off at 39 when I came out to film this one. But the CSX track here at Union Road is right over here. So we're in good shape. Rain's coming. We're supposed to have 6 inches of rain between now and Sunday, the next 3 days. It's crazy, man. All right, over there's the CSX track. So we'll await I suppose it's going to be the ammonia train or the ethanol train that Scott told me about, but we'll see. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, that's the empty ethanol train that Scott told me about. It went through Glendale. He was empty too. All right. We'll await another train. Thanks for watching. All right, we got I-141 coming down. North Baltimore, Ohio, on his way to Jacksonville, Florida. Got a long way to go. This will be an intermodal. Got 2 engines up front. He's coming at you. I believe he's going to take the siding down the road there. He's slowing down like he is. All right, that's I-141. He's slowing down like he's taking the siding, like I said. And if he does, you know what that means? That means we got a northbound coming up. All right, guys, I'll be back. Hey, everybody. Been an hour and a half later. 141 never stopped on the siding. That's the siding behind me. Nothing else came up. It's been, like I said, an hour and a half later, and I'm going to call. It's going to be a short video, but I apologize. But thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.